Dun, 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 dun. Let's go, girls.
Let's go, girls. I
Hi,
believe is
everyone.
the original pronunciation. Let's go, girls.
Let's go, girls. Also, hello, everyone. Welcome back to the show must go off the air. You may notice this beautiful art that we created on the last episode.
This Belasco that we recently found.
This was a really fun photo shoot. We took it in the sky. It looks. This
Yep.
was
We had
when.
to we had to climb a beanstalk.
Yeah, and yeah, this is just so fun. We got these matching suits, and I think in on Santee Street over in Los Angeles.
And fun fact, actually, it's an optical illusion. The suits are the same size.
Yeah, they are. Yeah,
It's
I'm actually just like standing really further back. It's kind of like in Lord of the Rings how they make Gandalf look a lot bigger. Yep. Yay! Okay, wait. I need to do something, PJ. So this is we're gonna spend the first half of the show configuring some fun Twitch things, specifically a
fun
Stream Deck. Very exciting. We're gonna do some sound effect things. But PJ, I just realized. Oh, it says my parents are live. Yes, we're here. That's our son.
My parents, our child, Daniel.
Daniel, does this mean? So Daniel has been hyping up to me that I need to be watching Bling Empire on Netflix. Are you the little baby right now, Daniel, that I keep seeing on the? Yes, he says yes. Daniel, how do I change that thing that I had to change the other day? You told me about this, Daniel. So Daniel is telling me that, like, so right now when we're live, it says that I have us listed as a talk show on my channel.
Right.
I need to list us as maybe a live coding thing. Should we change it to a coding thing?
Oh, it's science and technology. Yeah.
How do I change it?
You go to your you go there. And
wait, where?
Go to your stream manager. He gave you a link. Yeah, go to your stream manager.
Okay.
And you can edit stream info.
I'm in.
I'm going to change mine to science and technology as well.
Oh, edit stats and panels?
No, it'll say like edit stream info.
What the? Okay, edit stream info. Gotcha. Okay.
That's right. Daniel's talking to us.
Daniel's talking into his mic. Okay, talking about. Oh, look, we need to update all of these things. Oh, wow, we're new to this, y'all.
Well, like my go live notification is different every time.
Okay.
The title is "The Show Must Go Off the Air," working on Shania Bot, which today we're going to be working on Shania Bot.
Let me copy the description.
Hey, Callie.
You know, raise your hand in the chat, or I guess you can't do that, but raise your hand if every time that you go on Twitch, you jolt back with alarming shock because suddenly the sound on Twitch is very loud and unexpected. Holler at me if that happens to you. It happens to me all the time.
Yes, Daniel, do you have a question? It's very jarring.
Okay, how do I... This is fascinating content, we know.
I can turn my mic volume down. I can turn my mic volume up.
Here, I'm going to just say coding.
Y'all let me know if I'm too loud or too soft or just right, much like Goldilocks when she was eaten by that bear. I need an album, like because of my smooth voice.
By the way, PJ, I was incredibly impressed for just a second there. The reason I wasn't talking was I opened another tab with YouTube Live open, and you were singing this bop, bop, bop thing, and you were singing in the round with yourself because the delay at which I opened this new tab was just like you harmonizing with yourself. It was a really beautiful moment.
I've actually got that thing where I can do several tones in my throat at the same time. It's pretty rad. Taylor, you're going to be on the show. Don't worry. We'll have.
Yeah, Taylor, we were literally talking about you right before this. Also, what am I putting? Technology, science and technology.
Science and technology, and also Daniel. It does not need a JS. This is the literary character. Thank you very much.
What tag should I put?
I put like web development and software. Oh, they don't let you make your own tags.
Oh.
You have to like pick the right tag. So every time I'm doing website stuff, I do web development or software development and stuff like that.
Okay.
Hey, Jelly Man. Yum.
Okay, I did it. Yay.
Jellyman's making me a crop top right now.
Oh.
I'm
nice.
very excited for it. Oh, middle of the D&D. That's fine. That's okay. Oh, that's
Cool.
thank you for watching anyway. I said
So,
your
if you're just now joining us, yeah, you may have missed this, which is we have some really great branding that we worked on the last episode. And today, very exciting day. We only spent an hour trying to get our stream together. But to be fair, we were catching up on some stuff. And I had to assemble a piece of furniture.
There was a lot going on.
There's a lot happening. Graphic design is my passion. Yes, Daniel. Mine as well, as you can tell from this image. But we're like, so each stream, we just like go up one more level of professionalism, right? Like first we were like, hey, let's have a background that's Sailor Moon. Yeah. Then we were like, you know what would look even more professional? What if we just Google image searched the word hacker. And then we took this image of us as twins, and then we spent another 15 to 20 minutes centering it just so, as you can see, my eye is peeking right here. I can kind of pick my own nose here.
You can see her.
We spent an ample amount of time just trying to center this image and get it just right for you guys. We care. We really, really care about
all like trial and error too. Like it wasn't like let's figure it out and then do it. It was, oh, let's try it. That didn't work. Let's try it. We didn't do it. Let's try it. And then
people don't understand the effort that goes into all of this. Like
this is a lot of hard work. It takes an hour from the moment we end up on a video chat together just to get on Twitch. And then when we get on Twitch, it looks like we're not prepared for any of it anyway.
Yeah, and we're just flying by the seat of our pants. Before we get into things, PJ, we caught off the stream, but how was your week? How are you doing?
Oh, everything's stressful. Being a teacher's hard, but it's all like expected at this point. It's like weird. I'm working hard for my kids. I actually, just before I got on video call with you, finished up 2 videos I made for my seniors where I walked them through... Oh, wow. Walk them through how to find articles for their research paper they're doing and how to do a specific assignment that I have for them. Ooh. So I was literally like making a video. I looked up, it was 7:25. I grabbed my water and I logged on to see you. So I am working at a very unsustainable pace this week, but that's okay because next week should be easier.
And this is going to be fun.
Every week.
We're gonna be hacking on
today.
Shania, but we're also setting up my stream deck, and y'all know since we're hacking on Shania here, and also we're taking suggestions. This is my first time setting up a stream deck, but we have.
It does really.
Oh, so PJ, very exciting.
It gives you buttons, and when you push a button, it does a thing.
These buttons here. Ooh. Oh, Taylor's a master. I mean, Taylor, if you're camera ready right now, just come on the show. We're ready.
I believe that with this stream deck, we will become the shock jocks that we've always wanted to be.
But it looks pretty simple. Yeah, I wouldn't be ready either, Taylor. I don't blame you. But you should come on our show next time, and you're gonna help us like become super profesh on, like, we were literally talking about you right before the stream. We're like, I bet Taylor will join. We'll just ask him that. We're like, oh, Taylor, we have a question for you. Okay, PJ, what was the question?
It's so we can't figure out how to do a squad stream because like right now I'm live and I have 4 viewers and Chloe's live and she's got like 1 million views. He can come on the show now. Bring him on. Oh,
sweet. And also we love the company. I'm ready now. Okay, yeah, we'll give you the link. I'll send it to you on Twitter.
While this is happening, I'll explain to Hey Callie and the people what a stream deck is because I was lying as a little bit of like a preface. So stream deck is basically a bunch of buttons that you can program to do things while you're streaming. So you can have it play sounds, you can have it activate an image or a effect on your stream. It can activate like literally like activities and stuff. I've seen streams where people get like emojis filling up the screen and it like buries them. I've seen people when they get raids, it activates like a game, and then the people in the chat have to like defend against the raid, or the raid attacks people. It's wild, but a stream deck is something that a lot of streamers have and use to help create more entertaining videos and more entertaining streams for y'all.
And the reason that I wanted one is if you're not following Brian Clark, my coworker, Clark AO on Twitch, he's amazing. He was doing a stream and he was like doing this intro thing and he was like changing camera things. And I was like, wait a second. I can be doing this. I can be upping my game of. Do I look really pale right now, you guys? What light color should I do?
No, you look definitely not that one.
I look blue.
The blue is good.
Was it really?
Yeah, it's good. No, the yellow was bad. Okay. This is good.
This is good. Okay. Oh, there's Taylor. Oh my gosh. This is so exciting. Okay, let me stop sharing my screen. Hello.
All right, now listen.
That is the best microphone I've ever heard in my life, by the way. It's good.
All right, so listen.
Okay.
My wife is on a call over there, so I'm being a little quiet. But here's the thing. So Stream Deck is basically a programmable keyboard. You can do macro. Why are we all quiet? You don't have to be quiet.
I
don't
am
want to
remembering.
Wake up your wife.
I'm feeling very thankful because originally I was going to stream this from downstairs. And my boyfriend is finishing up perf reviews, and he was like, you have to be quiet, and I know you're going to be yelling on the camera with PJ, so I'm feeling good about my choices. That is an extra large.
This is an extra large, yes. So the cool thing is there's actually also an app store for the Stream Deck, so you can do things with, especially if you're a developer, you can do things with GitHub, you can do code and text replacement. You can do a lot of really amazing things with the Stream Deck, but it's a matter of going like, okay, what is something that I'm doing repetitively? Wow, your face, PJ, is like shocked.
I literally, I don't even have a second screen now. So
one of my favorite guys is Bar Raider, and he's got a whole website of things that he's built for the Stream Deck.
If you share your screen, we can share it. Also, we should give a proper intro to Taylor. I'm realizing people are like, who's this stranger they invited into the chat? I'm honestly like so shocked and amazed that you're here, Taylor, because if someone did this to me, I would have been like full goblin mode, like no makeup, just like let me like I would have looked like the gremlin that I wore in that shirt the other day, PJ.
No, just hanging out.
Oh yes, Taylor sounds so quiet, like ASMR.
Oh yes, ASMR.
I met Taylor through the interwebs, so the power of Twitter.com, and Taylor and I share a fun, interesting background in the theater and performing arts.
I used to be on the Broadway.
On the Broadway. Taylor, tell the lovely humans at home a little bit about yourself.
I was in a show called Jersey Boys for about 7 years, and I had enough of it, and I wanted to get into tech because I love tech, and I made a big transition. And I didn't go to a coding boot camp, although I think I would have if they were around when I made the transition. But while I was doing Broadway stuff, I still did tech. So I built websites, and I was really into like WordPress development and PHP. And people say, "Oh, don't learn PHP." And now like PHP 7 is amazing. So maybe I'll build some more PHP stuff. But I went through like customer support, and then over to marketing, and now I help work on the esports program at Twitch. With a lot of no-code work, which is really great and interesting right now.
Yeah. I feel like, honestly, like, I'm sure, Taylor, like, when we were doing theater back in the day, like, pre-Broadway, pre-regional theater stuff, I feel like my first hacking that I really did, quote-unquote hacking, was there were these websites, like, really badly, poorly made community theater HTML websites that when the cast list was going to come out, I always found out, like hours in advance to all my friends because I would figure out like the URL schema of like, it's like, blah, 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 communitytheater.com/castlist/anything goes 2004. And people are like, are you a hacker? And I'd be like, yeah. I figured it out.
Yes.
My first experience with hacking was downloading pictures from Gundam Wing onto floppy drives.
Okay, I did download a lot of bootlegs of Wicked. I will admit this freely.
Oh, well, who didn't? How else were we supposed to see it?
I downloaded videos of myself that people took from the audience.
Oh my god! Yes.
This is going in the reel.
That's exactly right.
Honestly,
this one's not going in the reel.
I love that. I love knowing that like that's archival footage for the performers.
We look at that and we go, yeah, give me that. I want that.
Like, I should brush up that choreo. Okay, so I'm gonna share Should I just share this Stream Deck thing?
So, Chloe, yeah.
So here's the first things that I would do with Stream Deck. One is I would do something to open up your app, whether it's StreamYard or whatever, and you can do that through. So on the left-hand side, actually, go to the little the 3 dots and lines up at the top right, the little hamburger menu.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that gives you kind of an understanding of everything that's available. And you can turn on or off game capture. You can turn on or off the soundboard. That's like your sound effects. OBS Studio, which is my favorite app because you can do, when I'm on the show, I'm going to show you how to use OBS. So you can do a lot of different things there. And then so you can turn on, turn off. You can have an auto tweet to say, I'm live now, or something auto that goes, hey, here's my title of my stream, and you type it in and do it. So it's a lot of automated actions when it comes, and like if you end up having camera angles in OBS or you want to do scene switches, that's something I use it for a lot. And then there's macros, and you can have a sequence of stuff built. So I built like motion transitions and moves in OBS that run through like a 6-7 macro sequence that you hit, and then it goes, you know, bleh, bleh, bleh. And then if you want to go even further, go down to more actions.
More actions. There's more.
That's right. But wait, there's more. And here's all the connections you can have. So things like go down.
Twitch Studio.
Yeah, you've got IFT. You've
Stocks.
got yeah.
Spotify.
Right. There is I think there is a GitHub thing on there.
Bitcoin ticker.
Oh, great. Just what I want.
You gotta know.
Lumia Stream is really cool. If you have those hue lights, you can have an SDK connect to your chat and make all your lights go. Wow,
PowerPoint.
crazy. Yes, you can make your PowerPoint go. There's your DevOps for stream. Go up a little bit. There's your check the status
DevOps
of
for
your
Stream
GitHub.
Deck.
There you go. What else you got on there? So you got a lot of fun
Visual
stuff.
Studio Code, PJ.
Wow,
right.
but for Mac even.
Oh
Now,
my
where do we
goodness.
go to put the reggae horn sound effect?
Yes, that's
All right.
so we have a dun, 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 and we have a Let's Go Girls that.
I
Have you
just
been
did it as
to-
one
by the
file,
way-
by the way.
Have you been to myinstance.com?
No.
Go to myinstance.com.
Okay. Just my.
Myinstance.com.
Wait.
Not instance like dev, like instant like right now.
Oh, instance.
Yeah, .com.
What is this?
So these are all sound effects you can grab and download and use whatever.
Taylor, where have you been all our lives?
So you can load all of those and do sound deck stuff on there.
Wow, we love.
Oh my god.
Uh-huh.
Yes, we need that one.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to be great for my classroom, guys.
Yeah, I'm very, very excited for your students because of this.
Holy smokes.
I just picture-
I like the anime WoW.
Is it playing when I do it? Or maybe it's
It-
just playing when PJ's
You're
doing
not,
it.
you're not sharing your sound.
Oh, you're not sharing your sound on your
I'm on
desktop.
a whole totally separate computer here.
Yeah. Now here's the thing, Chloe.
Uh-huh.
If you end up using OBS, you can route your audio correctly into the stream, set the levels, whatever, and then all of that sound deck. StreamYard, as much as I love it, the routing for the audio is very, browser constrained.
Yeah.
So
I think my StreamYard relationship is going to be short-lived because I ordered a new MacBook. Haven't ordered a new MacBook since 2011. This will be
wow.
my
This is the one
own-
with the fancy new chip in it?
Oh yes, PJ. I am a fancy lady.
Girl.
the M Uno.
I have never bought. I feel like I bought a car. I was telling my boyfriend this. Like, I have not bought my own laptop before. I've never been able to afford it my whole life, and I've always had a computer for work and stuff. But I'm upgrading my computer. I'm so excited, and I think that's going to be the device that I'm doing OBS from because I fear for this computer device. The fan is just running like crazy every time I do it. So what you're saying though is all of that fancy stuff that we want to do with like the things that pop up and the boops and the beeps, that's going to be OBS for us.
No, you don't need. Can you put a browser source into StreamYard?
What can you do in StreamYard?
So I actually have to leave soon. So let's do a full
That's fine,
stream
that's
with this
fine.
about before. But I'm going to tell you two things. First thing you should check out is Stream Elements. You'll have a browser source that becomes a transparent layer above your whatever main screen, and that will activate things. The other thing that I would check into for you is a chat bot in Twitch. A really good one to get started with is Nightbot. And Nightbot allows you to say, okay, if somebody says, okay, where can I follow you on social media? I can type in something like so the nomenclature here on Twitch is usually exclamation point. So you'd say like exclamation point socials, and then the Nightbot will come back and say, this is where you can find me on social media.
Is this a Stream Deck thing, or this is an OBS thing?
No, go to nightbot.tv.
Nightbot.
Here's the great thing about Twitch is a lot of this development stuff is all web dev stuff.
That's great. Dang.
Yeah, man.
And then the
this
one
is
that
all stuff I haven't. Go ahead.
And the one thing I do want you to look into, because I'm not a programmer or anything, is Node. No, is it Node.gl? No, it's oh gosh, it's basically a runtime, like a JavaScript runtime that is made for streams, and you can code and make whatever stream overlay stuff that's all reactive and whatnot. Oh, and the last one I should tell you about, which is really, really amazing, is Cruise Control by Cruiser8. And it's a pseudocode. I'll send you the GitHub here. It's a pseudocode controller for streams. And I'll put this in the chat here.
Thank you so much. This is like blowing our minds. We're just like, we're such noobs. Let's get you back for like a real app.
Yeah, a real deal app.
Bring me in.
Have a good app.
And
where is it? Not Node.js. Hey Callie in chat. It's the runtime that Games Done Quick uses. Support class actually has it. Let's see.
I love that there's a song requests feature. PJ, we're not using that. We're playing Shania all the ding dong day. No requests.
You want to hear some Steely Dan? Yeah, here it is.
Okay.
I did put that. I put that MP3 in our special folder there.
Oh, good.
So that MP3 is available for you.
Interesting. Cruise Control is a simple front end, which allows easy configuration of settings files. Okay.
Node CG. This is the one that I'm looking for. Node CG. So this is another great thing to check out, play with. That's hard mode, but when I come on the stream, I will show you easy mode on how to do all this.
Heck yes. Thank you, Taylor. This is so useful. We would have been like here, like dragging and dropping our MP3 from like a drive.
For the stream deck, you can put in for the stream deck, you can download an MP3 and then use the soundboard button to make the stream deck work. But yeah, just type in, it's nodecg.dev, yeah. And basically you can build a front end and back end for broadcast graphics.
Wow.
This is exactly what we need, PJ. This is great. I feel like
this is really high level. A little bit less is like Streamlabs and Stream Elements for overlays. That's like, set it and forget it.
Yeah, man alive. Well, this has been a super informative show. And honestly, I don't know what I can even
play him out. Play him out with the clip, with the sound clip.
Wait, hold on. I can do this. Don't.
Thank you. That's my favorite one. Watch Twitch Rivals, and that's what I work on.
Yes.
And have me on the next show, and then we'll talk. I'm gonna go eat dinner. Bye.
Drop a link to the Twitch thing, and we'll put it up on the. We'll share.
I think it's going on right now. Actually, I don't leave Chloe's channel though.
No, don't.
Watch it later. We have an Among Us French show tomorrow.
Ooh.
There you go. Okay, bye everyone.
Bye, thank you.
Bye.
Oh my God, that is so perfect.
Listen, that we crushed.
The community is helping us, PJ.
That's right. This is what it is when you are a good person and you do good things and you show up and you show out and you just put yourself out there. Good people show up, and they will come on your stream and explain everything to you. It happens to everyone.
I want to see.
No, that's very nice that Taylor would actually do that for us. That's wonderful.
Yeah, I'm just like so happy. Okay, but we got to do the most important thing first. What is that noise? I do want the Law and Order one, so when we can't figure out our code, it's like dun dun. Okay, I'm going to do. Okay, what do I do, you guys? I have Okay,
We
soundboard.
need
Let me minimize some of this stuff.
soundboard. So we need a button to play audio. All right.
Okay.
Now we need to know what the audio is.
Shania. We're gonna call this
Shania.
dun 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 Shania intro. Shania, and then the other one will be.
Hold on, I didn't have time to split them. It's just one thing. It goes da 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 da. Let's go, girls. It's the whole thing.
Okay, how about? Wait, it should be a guitar.
Yes, guitar, and then
music.
Cowboy. Guitar, music, cowboy.
Yeah.
No, guitar, music, girl.
Girl.
Oh, the two dancing ones. What was that about? That was We're Sisters. Sisters. Never
Which one? Left or right?
Mister.
Wait, there's 3. Oh, one's boys?
There's 3 girls?
This is girls. Dancing.
Dancing women wearing bunny ears? No, that's not good.
Dancing men wearing bunny ears. Dancing people. Let's be inclusive.
There we go.
Okay.
Also, because it's man, I feel like a woman, so.
That is true. Okay, let me download this.
Yep. This is important.
Shania Begin. Not to be confused with Batman Begins.
My God.
Desktop. Where did I save this? What? Y'all, thank goodness for Taylor. Okay, let's see.
Real useful.
Where's Shania?
Oh. God, remember when that was everywhere?
Shania Begin. Recents. Where's Shania Begin? Oh, here we go. Shania.
Shania.
Okay, are you ready? Except, hold on. I don't know how this is going to play. Where will this play through? I guess we'll find out. Okay.
It's probably going to play through your computer. It's going to play in your ears is what it's going to do.
Okay, it is playing through my ears.
You need a way
how do we
to share. You need to share your desktop sound.
Can I do that through
the stream?
Can I do that through stream?
Streamer's got to have a way to do it, right? You would have to share screen and audio. Have the share sound option.
That would be weird if it's not.
There's when you click share screen, like unshare your screen.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Yeah. And
wait.
Do again.
Oh, let me click the ... No, that just has edit name. Maybe.
No, when you click share screen, there should be an option at the bottom that you click to say share audio.
It. Let me just remove stop screen.
Yeah, stop screen sharing.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, at the bottom, you click it.
Screen sharing is easiest to monitor. Screen sharing works best on a good computer. Okay, let's take a minute. Screen sharing works best on a good computer.
Listen, they're not wrong.
Some
it's
screens
a true statement.
Let you share audio. Look for the share audio checkbox on the next window. Follow these steps to share a video with audio. Okay, hold on. Share screen. Oh, okay. And now, I don't understand. There should be an option to share audio, right? I'm confused.
But your share, did you click the little share sound box?
Where's the share? Here, I'll show you. We'll do recursion and I can show you what's going on.
I mean, you can't because you have to be sharing to share.
That's right. Hold on. Stop screen. I know this is riveting content, you guys. It'll be worth it.
When I click the share screen button, it says, well, what do you want to share? Do you want to share your entire screen, the application window, a Microsoft Edge tab?
Yeah.
But at the bottom, there's a little share audio for me, and I just click that with a check mark.
Oh, I do have that, but it's only for Chrome tabs. I know.
What? Listen, Macintoshes are a butt.
Wait, let's see if this works. If I just put up, okay, maybe will it only share the audio of the tab or the whole computer? Let's test that. Here, we'll put up Taylor. No, here, let me open a tab. This will be worth it. Shania Twain. Oh, while I'm doing this, PJ, this very riveting content, update the folks at home about what Shania Twain tweeted on Inauguration Day.
So, directly at noon Eastern Standard Time, when Joe Biden was sworn in, Shania Twain, the bot, tweeted, "Let's go, girls." And it was like literally right at the right time, which is interesting because that's literally exactly when we told her to tweet things. It's almost like we planned it, but it's right now. It's our most liked and interacted with tweet from the bot.
So I believe this will just share audio of this page, but let me test it. Can you hear this?
No, I can't hear.
God damn it. Okay, we'll figure it out.
We'll learn. Honestly, like StreamYard, like I get the impression a lot of people don't use StreamYard for Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
A lot more people use OBS, and there's got to be a way, because StreamYard makes it easy for us to get together and stream. There's got to be a way to do it with OBS. There's got to be a method or a situation or some way of doing it. We just have to look it up.
Some screens let you share audio. Share audio checkbox on the next window. Follow these steps to share a video. Okay, I'm clicking through to this. We'll see.
That's right. Keep learning. We're doing it, y'all.
It only works in a Chrome tab.
I can share all my computer sounds.
What the heck?
It's Mac.
Okay, can we talk about Shania Twain's website, though? This is great. Look at the range, the diversity happening in these images while I figure this out. Sure. It's just like sorting through like a 25-year retrospective of Shania Twain and keeps changing.
The Woman in Me. Is that like the
like from Arrested Development?
Yeah, like The Man in Me. The man inside me, right?
The man inside me. Okay, well, this is good to know because
the Las Vegas residency.
When?
Go ahead, Shania. You do you. Click that banner. There it is. Show dates. You should not be having shows right now, Shania. Okay, good.
Good. She does need to update her website, though. We're available. Well, PJ's available.
Listen, Shania, let us know. We can help you. And also, we can perform at your concert as openers if you want. We will not know what we're doing, and we'll do it live on the internet for everyone.
No words. Just, I'm looking at the comments. I am unable to travel to Vegas because of the coronavirus situation. Is this going to be canceled? Would seem the only socially responsible thing to do. Look at the username.
Hey.
Username R5E6. Okay.
How's this going to go down? Shania Twain will tell you.
She'll tell you. I'm looking at the merch.
Oh man.
Hell yeah.
I very nearly bought some Shania Twain shirts the other day from the internet. Non-licensed. That's the one. That one in the middle. She's standing on a horse.
Need it.
But not for $40.
This is pretty great too. We can make these, PJ. I'll make you one.
Are you the ultimate fan? We're looking for Shania's ultimate fan because she has to best her in combat in order to attain immortality.
PJ, what was your first concert?
My first concert was John Cougar Mellencamp, and my mom took me, and I didn't want to go. And he played a little ditty about Jack and Diane, and I was like, "This song sucks." And I was 12, and I listened to a lot of punk, so that was not my scene.
What kind of jersey is? Oh, hockey. Okay. Oh, because she's Canadian.
Yeah, because she's from our friends up north.
My first concert is gonna come as a surprise to no one.
I thought you were gonna say is gonna be great when I finally go.
My first concert was Jingle Ball in the 6th grade, and these were the headliners. The reason I wanted to go was I was a huge O-Town fan. Me and my friend Rose Brown.
Of course.
But listen to this lineup. Wait for the headliner, though. I'll give you the headliner last. Jingle Ball, 6th grade for me was 2000 something, maybe?
Okay.
2000? We got Sugar Ray. We got Evan and Jaron. We got Maya. We got BB Mac. We got 98 Degrees. We got, oh my God, the list goes on.
Give me just one night.
Una noche. But wait for the kicker. Pink was there, pretty good lineup, but the headliner, and this will give you the idea of the specific month, because there's only 1 month of 1 year during our lifetime when these people could have headlined. Baha Men. Who let the dogs out? And guess what, y'all? The only song that they had was that song at the time.
That's
and
it.
They sang it for a very long time. It was beautiful, though. I loved it.
I didn't know that song is about unattractive women going to the club.
It is? Oh my God.
Who let the dogs out. He's being like, the ugly girls are here. And then he barks at them. And that's not a fun song anymore. Especially not for kids to sing.
Oh my God, I never put that together. This is like when my friend Amy and Madison informed me that If You Seek Amy by Britney Spears is Fuck Me. Did not know.
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess the only way that I can play this sound really is if I unplug my headphones and just play it through the freaking speaker.
It just plays out and then your microphone picks up. And that's fun.
But then my sound's going to sound...
how about
I have a microphone.
I just play it over here what the sound's going to be. And you let me know when you want it.
Okay, you're our Foley artist.
Let's go, girl.
And that's it.
So look forward to amazing sounds when my new computer comes in.
We'll be able to figure it out, I'm sure.
But this is exciting. But you know what we can do? We can set up a visual thing real quick.
Yeah, that'll work. So let's, what do we want it to do? We want it to play something fun, right? Game capture, Streamlabs.
Can we maybe overlay oh no, we probably can't overlay because it's freaking StreamYard. We got to wait till we have OBS.
We were so excited to play it. Looks like we're going to have to do what the stream title is and actually work on Shania Bot.
Fine. Random action.
No.
Okay, fine.
Random action? That seems dangerous.
Okay, I'm going to close
Delete
this.
System 32.
All right, so.
Don't delete System 32.
Sorry to disappoint you. We will just cut to PJ. So, PJ, here's what you need to have on standby. Air horn. Shania, Law and Order. I feel like, is there like the da 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 from like The Truth Is Out There?
Let's go, girl.
Oh, X-Files?
Yeah.
Let me search.
Or maybe like yeah, perfect. That's when our code doesn't work. What other sound effects do we need, y'all? I feel like
help us. We outsource and crowdsource our.
How about? But I thought the old lady dropped it in the ocean in the end. But you shouldn't have.
Oh, Britney Spears. We got You know what's not good about this website? There's no way to stop it.
That's a long clip.
Ooh, man. There's another one called Toxic Long.
Oh, no.
Is there just... It should just be the...
Britney Spears? Huh? Britney Spears? Como é que é, bebê? Como é que fala? Britney...
Ooh. Okay, so I got it. Yeah, this is... And then there's just the violins.
We love. Okay, we'll think of more.
Yeah. I wonder if Shania's on here. Oh, no results for Shania.
Look, hacker.
I can upload a sound.
Search.
I'll definitely find some hacker stuff.
Computer hacker.
I would share my screen right now, but I'm doing this on my other computer because.
But also, some of them are kind of raunchy. Because I was clicking through the name.
Yeah, don't want to share that screen.
Like some of them were just like porn moans, and I was like, maybe not.
Yeah, that's not. Well, that's like a bunch of bros that think it's hilarious to be like, bro, what happens when you click this, and it's loud pornography, and like, aha, now everyone thinks.
Oh,
you
I
have
did
watched
like the
porn,
Price is Right. The dun, 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 dun. I like that one.
Yeah, we'll get that one for sure.
Hack the Planet.
Hack the Planet! I made my wife watch that movie, and I think she still hasn't forgiven me for it.
How about...
Because it's dumb. Music.
Okay, I'm realizing that I'm playing them in my ears.
You're just listening to things
can
in your...
It's like the last show where you and Brandon were talking.
Let's go, girl.
And then
it was just you, like, over there, like, in, like, MS Paint, like, cutting faces off, and... Oh, man, that's good. Okay, what else do you say? Hacker?
What about... Is there... Oh, I'm going to search 90 Day Fiancé. No results for 90 Day Fiancé.
No results for Hack the Planet. Hack. Yo, Skrill.
Okay, PJ, you know what I do actually need you to upload to this website is clips from Is This Available?
Is this available?
But the Please We Are Sleeping. Or Contact the Eternal General.
Oh, that. You know what I did find?
I will contact the Attorney General.
This is for Jabujo.
That's great.
Hack the Planet, baby.
Oh,
Roma. Nicki Minaj, Rahman. Hold on, we need Lady Gaga.
Some of these are... Oh, Careless Whisper.
Oh.
Yeah, that one. Okay, but to the code.
This is just the full Lady Gaga, Baby It's Cold Outside song.
With Tony Bennett?
Oh, it's hold up. That Tony Bennett album's pretty good. Duets.
It's a good album. I don't disagree. I just think it's
good.
odd that there's an entire
There's a button
sound
for
clip of it.
There's
Okay, I'm moving our Shania code over so we can start on this thing.
Trending.
So PJ, hopefully we haven't lost too many followers.
Oh, they've been like unfollowed. They just get on stream and don't do anything.
But we are going to be going over Nightbot. PJ, give the folks, well, I set up VS Code here, give the folks at home a quick summary of Nightbot. And here, I'll share a tab with her in it. Tell the folks at home how we made this, or why we made this, I should say.
Well, so Chloe and I met sometime around, is it like September-ish, I think. Brandon Minnick introduced us. And Brandon saw it as an opportunity to get me in contact with someone who's in DevRel. And I, as many of you may or may not know, am a current high school teacher, learning to code, hoping to get a job as a developer or in DevRel, which is developer relations. And that's what Chloe does. So it makes sense that my mentors and the people who are helping me learn would be in the career that I want to be in. So Chloe contacted me and said, we really should have some kind of project that we work on. That way we can have a reason to meet and a thing that can help boost your skills. And our first idea is about we're still going to make, but it fell to the wayside when I saw a tweet that said, if I were Shania Twain on Twitter, I would just tweet "Let's go, girls" at the beginning of every day. And I sent that screen grab to Chloe and said, oh, this is what we should do. And yeah, and she goes, we're making it. When are you available? And I was like, I don't know. So what ended up happening was she showed me how to make it in Azure, using Azure functions. And then we actually set about to use some code using Node.js to get her to do more than just say "Let's go, girls" every day. And hopefully today we can find a place to host her. I don't know, because that's the next step for us.
Here, let's show the lovely folks at home. This is so funny, all these tabs we have open that are, I hope Shania is watching right now. So I will never be upset by getting interrupted by that ever. So let's show the lovely folks at home real quick what we've built so far.
Yeah.
I'm gonna share. I made links. Let me put this ticker across the bottom here.
That's right.
Follow along with this thing here. Where did that window go? Oh my God, it disappeared.
What'd you do?
I don't know, PJ. I will warn you, I don't know how to use a computer.
I don't know how to use a computer.
aka.ms/Shania rules with a Z, as you can see, it's going at the bottom there. That'll take you here. Introduction to Azure Logic Apps. This is how we built the base of Shania. If you're looking for even more info on how to build this, I have a lovely YouTube video that I'll drop in the chat of myself and Jay Gordon, a coworker of mine, talking all about what Logic Apps are. Somewhere on here that I will find.
Somewhere on YouTube, it's there.
Oh my God, I have too many videos, you guys. I will find it. Let's see. Jay, Chloe, Logic
Apps.
There we go.
Hey.
I made this animation, by the way. Very proud of it.
What program is?
I will share it and put it in the chat.
You have Cacao Talk?
What?
You have Cacao Talk?
Cacao?
Cacao Talk. That was one of the options for sharing that came up.
It was?
Yeah.
Where?
See, it's in Korean. The yellow one that says talk.
Oh, that's just part of YouTube, I think.
Really?
I don't have it. I don't, because
wow.
I do not use any of these things.
So Kakao Talk is the Korean messaging app that like pretty much only Korea uses, and Anne and I had to download it when we lived over in Korea.
Oh no, I think that's a really popular YouTube integration.
Wow.
Yeah, here, I'll drop this in the chat, y'all. This is the video where Jay and I talk about this. If you want to look at it later, don't go look at it now. This is how I learned about Logic Apps. So if you're not familiar with Logic Apps, they're pretty awesome. So basically Logic Apps I was explaining this to PJ when we first met up together and started working on Shania Bot. This is a really simple way to not have to reinvent the wheel, build everything from scratch, get an Azure function, spend a whole day. Logic Apps really exist for a couple reasons. They're a great low code, no code solution. Especially for folks who, let's say you work at a startup or a smaller team or something, and you have someone from marketing come to an engineer on your team and be like, hey, we want to set up this Slack bot that gives us a notification every time someone uses the hashtag Shania rules with a Z. Instead of having to use a Slack API, go through all these different steps, design, host your own thing, Logic Apps just basically does that for you. If you go to this link at the bottom, aka.ms/Shania rules, this will walk you through how to build it, and it's really great. It's free. You can check it out. But what we'll do now, if I can, let me get my life together real quick, PJ.
Okay.
And get the portal up here. But we'll show you what this looks like on the portal side here in a sec. Just making sure I don't.
And again, Chloe was like, we're going to do it in Logic Apps. And at the time, I had no idea what that was. I hadn't finished a single module where I was learning code, which is at codecademy.com. I've been self-taught, just learning through that and interactions with Chloe and Brandon, who's my other mentor. On Sundays, we hang out on Twitch and build a website together. But I had not really completed anything at that point. So Chloe was like, no, it's not a big deal. And I was like, I don't believe you. And it wasn't. I was I had set aside 2.5 hours to hang out with her. I was I had Visual Studio open, and she was like, all right, so I'm going to share my screen, and it's right here in Azure. And 20 minutes later, she was like, and it's done. And I was like, oh, the longest amount of time of work was us arguing about what time she should tweet at.
So here's a little bit of what this looks like. And maybe we can just walk through real quick doing kind of a quick one, PJ, because it really is that quick. So this is the Shania Bot, our Logic app. It's one trigger with one action. You can get pretty complicated. Ours runs every single day. And
successfully, might I add.
It's always successful because it's on Azure. Make sure you go to the link below to check it out. But yeah, it's great. Literally, it's
how
just
many times has she done it?
Oh my God, so many.
Has she hit her 100th?
Oh my gosh, we should celebrate that. I don't know. 525,600 go girls. There's so many. I can't count
The first one was October 17th.
Yeah, it's tweeted every day since October 17th. Wow. So let's maybe like make one live just to show people.
Yeah.
What this.
Oh my gosh,
like.
we're 4 days away from her 100th. It's been 96 days.
Oh my gosh, happy birthday, babe.
In 4 days, we have to absolutely do something with Shania.
I mean, this is kind of a present that we're making her. More features,
That's
right?
True. That's right. She can unwrap it. All right, so let's.
This is Azure.
How we did this.
Let's just create a fun one. I don't know if we'll be able to do it because I'm now remembering when we did this. 100. Someone said 100 days of what? 100 days of Shania Twain tweeting or Shania bot tweeting. Let's go, girls.
Yep.
Every morning.
She's done it 96 times now.
Yes. Yeah, we're very, very humbled. I had no idea there would be singing Azure Logic Apps the musical. Yes. Hi, Jonan. Hello.
That's amazing.
I owe you an email, Jonan. I will do that tonight or tomorrow morning if I'm not totally exhausted after this. But okay.
It'd be hard for us to create a new one that's actually going to do anything.
We can do something that does something else. Maybe not a Twitter thing. It can do a different.
Yeah, let's have it just do something different.
Yeah. Aren't our logic apps?
Listen, you're the brains of this operation. I don't know what it should do.
Okay, hold on. Where is our logic app? We're gonna make one. Oh, we're gonna. Okay.
Can we add to what Shania does real quick and just give her another thing to do? Because we've already got we had to make a Twitter developer account.
That is true. Yeah. So let's walk folks through what we did for that real quick, because not only do we have Shania bought the logic app here.
Yeah.
So this is the set it and forget it part. That's just like, no matter what, we don't even have to think about it. Literally, you guys, I look at my phone in the morning and I go, oh yeah, I made this app, and like it shows up on my feed. It's great.
Hey girl.
So I just found a bookmark in my pocket. Anything's possible on this show.
You know where to start reading again when you get to that pocket.
Let's okay, I totally forgot what I was saying. Oh yes, and we can run the trigger if we want. There's all this stuff that we can do. But let me share my code thing. My I can use words. It's the end of the day.
Jonan, that's for the new API that they have. The current API version 1 that they have right now, you can just get. Like, I was able to use it the other day to make a Twitter bot that went nowhere, but I was able to just get information and get it.
I'm going to live share with PJ, and if you've never used live share before in VS Code, I know that I work at Microsoft and I'm technically paid to say this, but it's really great and I love it.
It may break my computer because my computer is not charging very well right now.
Let's see. I'm going to share this instance with you. I'm just copying a link so that way, basically what this does is we can kind of live share our code together and work on it at the same time. So like line 32, line 33, the other line 33?
Yeah, no, the other line 33.
Okay, I'm going to put in the private chat so that y'all don't join here.
And then make sure not to share your screen.
One time, y'all, I was on a stream for, oh my gosh, this is actually related to Shania. I don't even know if I've told you this, PJ. One time, Brandon, Minnick, and I were doing our live stream for 8 Bits, which we do every Wednesday at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Pacific Standard Time.
And I accidentally, if you ever used StreamYard before, there's this thing over here that has public chat and private chat. And thank goodness I didn't put something like rude or I never
terrible something
or like
naughty,
this sucks or something. Actually, famously, Rosie O'Donnell has told a story that when she was in Greece on Broadway, that one time her mic wasn't cut out and she said to Megan Mullally, well, that sucked, and everyone in the Broadway theater for Greece heard it. So a lesson to be learned about hot mics, y'all. But one time I was streaming with Brandon in StreamYard and I put aka.ms/letsgogirls in public chat, which, you know, usually would for us, PJ, would just mean, oh, it went on to my Twitch, my YouTube, and your Twitch. But instead, this went to my YouTube, my Twitch, the Microsoft developer Twitch, and the Microsoft developer YouTube with zero context before we streamed. It just said, let's go, girls. But to be fair, it was a link that we were going to share on the show, so it ended up being fine.
Did it get you some engagement?
I should check. Actually, I bet that has a lot of
Right?
UTM engagement on it. Now that I think about it.
My
Okay,
VS Code's working so hard right now. By the way, it's working so hard.
Is it working for you? The share thing?
It's trying to install some packages right now. It's trying to get to the share. It's loading the file tree. She's gonna make it eventually. She just needs a little extra time.
PJ, I'm a bad person. Oh, Coding Train. I was going to say, I don't remember the lovely tutorials that we used. But shout out to Coding Train, who...
We just straight copy.
We got really confused with the Twitter API, y'all. It was not super straightforward. And,
well, we've got, a person who has zero experience with APIs. That was my first experience with any API, was the Twitter API. And you, whose first experience with the Twitter API made you never want to use the Twitter API ever again.
Yes, I did it in my boot camp, and it was very, I had a lot of stress around it. Dreamcast lover, I come here specifically for the Rosie O'Donnell stories. I got one more for you.
I have 0, so I'm glad we are going to have an average of 1 each on this one.
I have been just like creeping around a lot on YouTube to see how other people stream and do various things. And in a rabbit hole I don't know how I found myself in, Josh Peck from Drake and Josh, like, does a lot of YouTube videos, a lot of sponsored YouTube videos too. And I think I was watching some reaction video with him and Miranda Cosgrove, like looking at old like Drake and Josh videos. But Dreamcast lover, check out Josh Peck was on Rosie O'Donnell as a little kid. I'm talking like 6 or 7, and he used to do stand-up. He's like, I'm on a diet, the Edmonds diet, just like very corny kid stand-up. And it was like this thing that Rosie O'Donnell did where it was like, kids are the funniest comedians. And he's like, I think I want to be a comedian when I grow up. And it's very wholesome. So check that out. But yeah, Rosie O'Donnell hated being on Broadway. She was like, this is stupid. I can't improvise. Like, you got to say the same thing every night, because she came from the comedy background, and she hated being on Broadway. I think she was eventually replaced by Brooke Shields as Rizzo. And if you listen to the Broadway cast recording, like, Rosie O'Donnell loves Broadway. She was a producer for, oh my God, what was the one with Boy George? I can't think of the name of it right now. But she was in Seussical. She was in, but she
did do Seussical, didn't she?
She like never sings. She's like, go Grease Lightning, you're running up the corner mile. Grease Lightning, haha. Like, it's just, she does not want to be there, and it's so funny. Definitely check it out.
I'm good. I got my Visual Studio up and running. She's alive, and I'm looking at this code that I wrote, and it is wildly unfamiliar to me.
Yeah, same. We wrote
it. We wrote it together, but I remember coming up with this and being like, "This should work," and then it did, and I was like, "Good."
We were
and
shocked.
now I haven't. I was
shocked.
I was terrified.
So let's see. Okay, let's walk through this. Is this big enough? Here.
If y'all full screen your screen, it's definitely big enough.
Okay, here.
But zooming in is always nice.
How do I zoom?
I don't know. Oh, you have to make the text bigger. You have to like edit your preferences and make the text larger.
Okay, we'll just do this for now. People can.
Yeah. I can see it. I've got it full screen, and it's like a 13-inch like MacBook, so it's fine.
So I do remember, PJ, we were shocked that this worked. When it happened, we were like, well, we better not touch anything, because this is freaking crazy that it works.
Yeah, and then the only problem was trying to find a way to host it afterwards. So
yes. So we log, console.log, let's go, girls.
Yep.
We create a Twitter object, connect to the Twitter API, npm install twit, okay.
And this is us, creating an object such that, like, from now on, we can call things through this object we've created. My God, I remember all of this now. Yeah, getting we're requiring the config.js, so don't show config.js.
We need the stream of the statuses. We're filtering it to track bot_Shania. So to give you all some context, we created an account, bot_Shania. We had to go into that account, make it a developer account. Oh my God, there was a super annoying thing. We should give this feedback to some people I know at Twitter. The keys really screwed us up, y'all. That was part of the reason, PJ, why I was thinking maybe on another stream we build one from scratch, because that hang up, like, was life or death for us. Like, we almost threw our computers out the window.
I think it was you that was like, well,
I was like,
why isn't the key working anymore? And I was like, well, why wouldn't a key work anymore? And then I was like, well, let's just redo them. And we just redid the keys. And then someone told us or told you, like, oh, I think, or we found someone else.
We figured it out. Because later I talked to my boyfriend Ty, who's a much more experienced developer than me, who used to work at Twitter and deals with APIs a lot more, was like, oh yeah, like that's pretty common practice. And I was like, yeah, but like think about the common PJ here. Like and the common clothes that avoided this.
How does this affect me?
Now looking for tweet events. Okay, stream on tweet event. Okay, so what is this doing? We're saying stream.on.
We created the variable stream.
Okay.
And that's equal to, so we have t equals a new twit config. So we've got a new twit object. We created the first twit object called twit. Okay. Then we made a new one called just t. And then we're setting up a user stream. We're basically saying we're tracking bot Shania. We're looking for anytime bot Shania's doing something, right? So this is our bot that we're looking for now.
I zoomed. Thank you, chat. Thank you, Pete. Cape Cod. It's Command Plus.
Nice.
Dang.
So cool. Doesn't work on a PC because oh, there we go. Oh, I was able to do it on my PC too. Oh god, I did it too much. Oh god.
Just zooming in on the word Shania. Okay, so we did that.
Yeah, you take your variable that's set to be the most recent twit object, t.stream, and inside we're looking for statuses that are filtered by bot Shania. Okay. Then stream.on a tweet string and then tweet event, and that's a variable that we run with down here, the function tweet event, which we define.
And that's saying, okay, so this one...
Line 18, I believe, if I remember correctly, actually allows the tweet to be sent. Okay. Because it's based on the function tweet event down here on line 21 that we are passing into stream.on.
Which is giving us the variable reply to... Oh, this is... Okay, yes.
Yeah, those are our variables that we need
it's all coming back, all coming back to me now. Oh no, that's
do you know who wrote that song?
Celine Dion sings it.
Right, but it's a cover.
Meatloaf?
The guy who wrote Meatloaf's songs, Steinman. Every Meatloaf song has this feel to it, and I always thought it was weird that Celine Dion song, I'm like, this almost sounds like a Meatloaf song. Jim Steinman wrote all these Meatloaf songs that are about like riding Harleys and smashing guitars into humans and stuff.
I will say, big regret that I have about last time I was in the UK. Gosh, way over a year now. Citizen of the UK here. They were doing Bad Out of Hell the musical on the West End when I was there, and I could have got tickets for it, and I kicked myself every day.
You should have.
So what we were doing was we're replying. This was the function that we built that when people said impressive.
We had tried to create an array. Our original idea was we'll make an array, and if any of the words in the array, we were going to run through the array every time until it found one of those words or didn't. And we ended up abandoning that because down here, starting on line 41, we found a simpler way to do it. We created a variable str, and that equals text, which is the text of the tweet. And we defined that in line 34.
We did a good job at this.
Listen, this is going on my resume when I'm like, yes, I can do things.
It's all coming back to me now. Okay.
So we created that variable text. That's the text of the tweet. So now string equals str equals text, right? Now we take str and we split it based on spaces. And that turns that into an array from with stopping points at the spaces in the tweet. So whenever you tweet something, this will grab it, right? It'll take all the words in it. If there's a space, it turns it into a single element in an array. we made the constant impressive, which is, oh god, that's a unnamed function. Is that what it's called in JavaScript? It's
So
a type
wait,
of function that
tweet?
exists in a single line.
The tweet that we're passing in, that's the tweet that that's the at ShaniaBot response, right?
Yes. If it's at ShaniaBot, it grabs it. It runs this whole function. If it's at ShaniaBot, it runs the function.
We should clean up. We're going to clean up the notes on all of this in open source.
Yeah,
we literally don't pay attention to the notes here. We like copied and pasted it from Stack Overflow. Truthfully, I mean GitHub, but still
from GitHub.
Okay.
Yeah, impressive is another function in line 43, and it takes a element that goes to. It takes the element and it checks if it's equal to the word impress.
Yes.
And we found out that just having impress is enough, because if it matches those 7 letters, it goes, yep, you're good. And
I believe the reason why we maybe even paused on building this is then PJ and I got in a deeper discussion about like OEVN and like running efficiency time and everything. So I'm really proud of us for doing it that way with impress. I'm like, oh wow, we already thought about these things. Okay.
Yeah.
Var, is it impressive? Great naming us in the past.
Solid, right? Yeah. Is it impressive? Takes tweet as an array from up here on line 42, and uses the is that called a function or is that called a method dot sum? And it checks if it checks that function impressive. It checks to see if the element currently
is impressive.
Currently, it contains the word impress.
Yeah.
And then it sticks it in the console log.
Yeah.
Because we wanted to see that output in the terminal for us.
We're just like, there's no way this will work.
Yeah. But then it did.
And then it did, and we're like, don't touch it. It's haunted.
In addition to that, inside this function tweet event is also an if statement on line 52.
Yes. Did we get this right? I don't remember.
That is... Yeah, this is what works, yeah. Because this checks if the text includes tagging ShaniaBot.
Right.
And is it impressive is true, meaning that it contains the word impress, then it's taking... We created a variable called reply text, which takes at and name. Name is a variable that we created on line 32. That is the screen name of whoever tweeted at us.
I want to find it when it worked.
Oh, man.
Oh, no, it would be in replies.
You know, Chloe, we can run it right now, and it would be working while we're running it locally.
I'm scared.
I'm scared.
Wait, when did we do that, though?
Oh, my God. It was like November.
So some people thought that our bot was really amazing and doing all this like really cool AI functionality, but it was just us responding to people.
It was just us like logging in as Shania and being like, "Hey, you're."
I guess I could do a Twitter advanced search for my name in ShaniaBot, but here I live. Okay, I found it. Okay, here's where it worked.
Yeah.
So this is what the functionality for anybody who's just joining us. We built this bot called ShaniaBot. You can check it out at bot_Shania. It tweets, "Let's go girls," every day at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And what we are doing today is we're picking up where we left off on this code that we wrote that, in theory, when you tweet at it and ask if it's impressed, it will say that don't impress me much. And it worked this time. We love this comment here. We knew this response is coming to that Brad Pitt doesn't have Twitter. Okay, so you're Brad Pitt. Okay, so in theory...
If you ran this locally right now, Chloe, people in the chat could ask ShaniaBot if she's impressed and she would reply, and we could see the output.
Yes.
In our
Let's
terminal.
do it. Should I do it? I just ran it up here, right? Is that how we did it last time? We just ran it?
You have to run it because it's Node. It's like Node...
we have to run it like... Yeah, let me get... Let's see. Oh, I think it's running now. I think. Let's see.
Yeah, it said "Let's go, girls," so it should be running. So
let's see. Do I just tweet at it?
I'm gonna do it too and see if it happens. But my computer is so slow. We'll see what happens.
We're gonna like overload it. There's so many people tuning in.
That's right.
Are you impressed, girl? I'm gonna do some eyes, emojis, and guitar,
Oh,
and
man.
music, and gotta go all out, man.
You gotta. Why wouldn't you?
Oh, let's see how. Did it work? Did it work?
It takes a second.
Okay. It's sleeping. It's sleeping.
Remember, it has to like all spin up and stuff.
Okay.
It'll be so embarrassing if it didn't happen.
Oh my god, it will be really funny.
But also, like, it'll be perfect too. Check the output. What's the output say?
Oh, that's a good question. False. False.
False.
Rude. I will contact the Attorney General.
The Attorneys General.
Okay, let's see what's going on here. What could be false? What are we returning a Boolean on?
The bool is it impressive? We tested this because we tested it with more than just impress.
But what did we say? Okay, let's go back to that tweet where it worked. What did we actually ask it? Because maybe it's just the word impress. Maybe we didn't get it working, so it went through the...
I could have sworn that we had done something else.
Let's see.
See, this is embarrassing.
See, it was a witch spell. It was a witch's spell.
Those witches. These dang witches. I got her. Impress works, but for some reason impressed didn't.
I just think you know what, dude? I think we just didn't finish that function. I think we had the idea to have it iterate through impress, and we were like, we'll come back to it. You know what I'm saying? Because look at when it worked.
We did save.
Me. Let's see. Because when I tweeted at it back in, gosh, this was a while ago.
Yeah, it was what, like November?
Impress. I used impress when it worked. So
I thought we had used impressive. All right, so we have it working for impress.
Okay. Let's try it with... Okay, now I'm going to delete that tweet before anybody sees it. How embarrassing.
Yeah, that's right. All you people, don't tell nobody that.
Gosh, don't tell anyone. We're going to be like, is she okay? Just like,
I do like that our bot is like, no, it's really not impressive, actually.
It's not impressive at all.
Oh.
Does this impress you? Or, oh my god, you know what would have been really funny, PJ? If I had accidentally tweeted the real Shania tweet. Like, this is taking a long time.
We need Shania to retweet our bot.
I mean, I think that she does know about our bot because I swear that tweet was about us.
I was
on the inauguration. Happy Anagi Dog to everyone.
Happy Anagi Dog. I guess we do, because we turned it into tweet as an array. Oh, I think we might have... it might be that we're going to take const impressive in line 43.
It worked.
With a different word?
With impress.
Oh, yeah. With impress, it works. Oh,
It's
God, my computer. Sorry about that. My computer went haywire for a second.
Oh, I didn't even notice. What It's Alive gif? It Lives? Is there like an It Lives gif?
There's like there's definitely a Frankenstein gif somewhere.
There we go.
All right, so we are going to need to iterate over that impress array that we created.
Yes. Okay.
So our big O is going to go up.
Also, hold on. Code is already running. I want to... Okay, good. I'm going to view the terminal because just in case people... well, let's see. Oh, never mind. Okay. Hopefully people don't spam Shania bot. I'm just going to keep her... Actually, you know what? I'll log into Shania bot on here. And we'll
I was going to say, yeah,
Shania bot.
You are Shania bot.
Ah! Okay. So exciting. Okay, so yeah, I think that must have been it, dude, because I think we just didn't finish. And please help along. Oh, hello. Why do you use var instead of let?
That was just us being a little lazy, I think. Because both of us were let and const is more recent, right? So we were just like var, which is not best practice. So do as we say, not as we do.
I think we were just honestly so shocked that it worked the first time that we were just like, let's never look at this again, and just
Yeah.
Okay, so clearly it's this. Wait, what line is it? Hold on.
43, right?
43. Okay, so what we're saying is, and it's working with impress.
Yep, but that's it.
Oh, maybe that's why.
Well, yeah, we have it equal to impress. What we need to do is check every word in the tweet array that we create in line 42 against every word in our impress array.
Right.
So it's something in var is it impressive on line 44. Mm-hmm. We would have to change that to tweet as an array dot sum, and then we need to pass in not the function impressive, but pass in the array impress, or a function that iterates that array. So if we're going to pass in a function, it needs to be a function that's iterating over that array.
Where is that? What is impressive? I'm not asking you what's impressive, Shania, but what is this?
On line 43?
Yeah, where are we getting that? Is that...
So line 44, we're passing in impressive. That's coming from line 43.
Oh, the constant.
Yeah, so that's the nameless, not the nameless function, but it's like a single line function called impressive.
Okay.
Impressive equals some element that goes to...
And we're splitting the string.
Yep, that turns the tweet into an array, so we can iterate over that with...
Oh, then I think that's why it's not working then, because right now it's only looking for impress.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But what we need to find a way is to get it to look for more than just impress. Like, we can't have a function for every single version of the word impress.
Right. Well, can't we just... Yeah, okay. This should be easy. Famous last words.
Actually, I'm going to look this up real quick. Comparing two arrays against each other. JavaScript. How to compare arrays. Oh my god, I've already clicked on this Stack Overflow answer once.
It's probably from last time we did this and when we gave that.
Okay. Not true if they're identical. How about not how to compare? How to iterate two arrays.
I mean, we should probably just a for loop, probably, right? Like,
I think
because we commented it out, PJ. It's up here.
Well, yeah. We have that. We have the array, but how do we get it to do something?
So I think we should just say for each in the array. Well, okay, but we also want it to be efficient. Let's see. Right. So right now, okay, what's not connecting for me is, okay, constant impressive is this is what's hanging me up, is how this relates to this.
So, so what it does, when it gets to line 44, and it takes the tweet as an array dot sum impressive, what it does with that is it runs line 43 as a function, where it's comparing every word in tweet as an array to impress, and when it matches, it turns is it impressive into true. What
if, and shout out in the chat if you can, like, because what I'm thinking is if it finds, let me look at all these words here, because they all have the word impress in them. We know that. Mm-hmm. Impress is impressed, impressive, impressing. Wow, that word looks really weird. Like, I know that that's how it's spelled, right? But it just, after you look at a word for a while, it looks weird. Okay. So I think once it finds, oh no, because that's not what we want. We want, we need it to count. We need it to find an element that starts with it versus the element itself.
Right. And I thought there was a method in JavaScript.
I thought that we did this. Am I crazy?
I thought we did this too. I'm so mad right now.
Yeah. Or no, maybe we got really close to getting it. And that's got to be it. That we were just like so happy that it worked with Impress. Okay. And so what we should be able to do is just be able to identify. I mean, I've done leap code problems like this. Let me see. I'm going to search.
The only thing I can think is, since we're trying to iterate through two arrays, tweet as an array and the impress array on line 38, is that we would run 2 for each loops inside of each other, but that is hell.
Yeah.
That's a terrible idea.
So what if... Okay, so right now it's going through and it's identifying... I mean, can't we just put these words as the thing we're looking for? Well, I guess no, because it's not super efficient. It'll have to like run for each one of the words, right?
Right.
And what we really
have to,
maybe we don't split the string. Maybe we, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, no, because then I have to iterate through the whole sentence.
Yeah, and we need to split the string so that it's checking individual words.
I feel like this is super easy and we're just not thinking of it. Shouldn't we just be able to... Once we split the string, we have... Okay, but the only issue is on Twitter, there's like, what, a maximum of 140 characters? So that the maximum, like, annoyance would be have to go through that many freaking letters, right. I guess. Efficiency-wise, but once we split the string, which is what we're doing here.
And that's for the tweet that we're splitting the string, right?
Yes. And what we should be able to do, because is it stopping once it finds impress, or is it splitting the string? You know what I'm saying? Like, if we are splitting the string, then we have... Someone says, with something like wildcard or a regular expression. Oh, yeah. Regex would be good here, PJ. Yes, so, PJ, this is why we stopped, because we started learning about regex, remember?
You told me we should not learn about regex because it causes headaches.
No, I said, I think that was a different time in your career, PJ. This is long ago. Yeah.
I will say that right now, the .sum method only tests whether at least one element in the array passes the test. And so .sum is running this function here. So we could keep .sum and just change the function somehow. But tell me about regex. How are we going to try and use regex?
So regex could be interesting here because essentially we'll just say for all of the words someone could probably explain this a lot better than me. Regex gives me a headache sometimes. I think that, PJ, this is all coming back to me now because then I remember tweeting a bunch of really funny tweets about regex around this time. I bet if we looked at the timeline, that would check out. But let's do a little regex lesson real quick. Gosh, I'm having flashbacks to Hack Bright. So, regular expression, regex. Learn, build, and test regex. Okay. So this is regexer. Oh, I'm getting... Okay.
You're getting flashbacks?
Pattern setting. So I'm trying to think of a really... Does anybody know in the chat a really good, easy resource for beginners for regex? Because I don't want to...
I feel like knowing what I know about regex, I don't know that there's like here's an easy thing.
Okay, here's a regex tutorial. 100 uses
regex versus regex.
This website. Okay.
What is that about?
No, thank you. Okay. Online regex tester and debugger, regular expression. Okay, which one do we want to look at here? Regex. Let's look at a video, PJ. Let's do what we did last time and watch a video. We're gonna regex in 100 seconds.
This is a lie, but go ahead. Make sure their sound is shared.
Oh yeah, let me do it again. Because I can do that.
Are we still running Shania?
Yeah.
Still hosting that girl on the
Hold on,
local
let's see if anybody's tweeting at her. Where do we put that?
I've seen a few people tweeting at her. And actually, yeah, someone said, that does impress me much. And Shania responded, that don't impress me much. And then they put this face.
This is my mood right now, thinking about Regex. Me and Jerry, right? Oh, I'm not even sharing my screen. I'm a dum-dum. Hold on. Okay, share my Chrome tab. Okay, let me actually get the video up. Regex in 100 seconds. Okay, let me share with audio.
I'm ready to learn.
Y'all ready for Regex? Let's do this. Can you hear it?
Unmute the video.
Regex, or regex if you prefer, is a tool for finding patterns within a string. Its two most common use cases include the validation of user-generated input and to search through a large body of text, such as a find and replace operation in a document. It's notoriously difficult to learn because its syntax ends up looking like a meaningless pile of gibberish. But once you learn it, you'll have a very powerful and universal way to parse text in any programming language. For example, in JavaScript, you can use match to find all the matching patterns within a string, search to test for a single match, and replace to replace the matching.
That was match. Wait, go back. That's what we needed.
We know how to write a regular expression. In JS, we can
it's only 100 seconds
syntax by starting with two forward slashes. Between these characters is where we define our search pattern. You can find an exact match by simply typing the string you're looking for. By default, it will only find the first match. However, you can change this behavior by adding a flag to the right side of the closing slash. The G flag means global, and will look for multiple matches in the text. And you can add additional flags here as well. Now, in order to create a more complex search pattern, you combine a handful of special characters within your expression.
Do you see
Use
why?
a vertical bar as a logical OR to match one string or the other. You can group your logic using parentheses. This isolates your code from the rest of the pattern so you can capture substrings. You can use quantifiers to control how often the preceding pattern is allowed to occur. A question mark allows a pattern to occur 0 or 1 times. An asterisk allows a pattern to occur 0 or multiple times, and a plus sign means 1 or more times. Or you can control this behavior explicitly using...
So you get the idea. You can get really...
I get the idea. Go back to the JavaScript regex match.
Oh, you mean
function.
This? I'm just kidding.
Yeah, that's actually, yeah, just copy that.
Okay.
That's what we need. Constant matches equals some text dot match regex. And so then we just plug in our regex code for impress. That's it. That's it. What do you mean do it?
You have live share.
Hold on. Okay, and we need this.
Here, I'll share the live share.
All right, we need a variable. All right, so let's do...
I'm afraid of moving this here. I'll move it over here, and then I'll... Wait, but you won't be able to see it anymore. But then people... Okay, hold on.
If you're doing the live share, you'll see me typing in it. Like, if you're sharing it, you'll see me typing
here,
in it.
Let me just share my screen versus... We don't need the sound on this anymore.
Wait, do we need to, like, install regex or anything like that?
I don't think so. It's been so long since I've, like, willingly used regex. Okay, hold on. Let me share this screen. We'll just keep this up here. I can't wait to get my new computer, y'all. Okay. So, this is bad. Hold on. Okay.
Hold on. You know what we haven't done in a while?
Yes, you're right.
Let's go, girl.
Just put it in my veins. Just put it directly into my veins. This video went from, I like this, Tubitary says, this video went from Regex 101 to Regex PhD real quick. I agree. 100 seconds too long. Regex is probably a built-in. I'm a DevOps. I don't know much about actually writing Node.js. I think you're right as well. I think it's just like a expression way of writing things. So let's do this, girls. Where are you writing it? What line are you on? Oh, 40.
Line 40. So we need to define the regex function, right? So...
You know what? We should have had my pal Ralph on here. He freaking loves regex.
Right,
I think there's a bunch of... try searching for... There's like a lot of regex, like build regex regex. Find. What are we trying to find? Find word.
So we can use a regular expression. Literal is a pattern enclosed between slashes.
How about this?
I don't know what you're. Hold on. I'm doing too many things.
Now let's see. Look, I can't look at this. Okay, hold on. Regex, find word inside string. That sounds. I've tried name and it doesn't work. How can I find a name inside hello, my name is? Okay. Okay.
The 2 points. What do the 2 points indicate?
Huh?
Go back up to up an answer. Up an answer.
Okay.
Down.
Oh, I'm also.
The 2 points indicate there's at least one character on each side. Okay, so in our code, there's like it'd be like a question mark. Is there right? Isn't that like a thing?
Wait, what do you mean? The 2 points indicate that there is at least one character on each side.
So the point is like
there would always be.
On the end, there may be more on the other side. In one case, there isn't. So
wait, why is that not clicking to me? Hold on. What is this? An owl. Who's this owl?
Where?
Regex Buddy.
Oh.
Regex Buddy makes learning and using regular expressions easier than ever. Well, we'll be the judge of that.
Yeah.
Compose and analyze regex patterns with Regex Buddy's easy to grasp regex blocks and intuitive regex tree. Okay, this sounds promising. Tutorial quick start. Oh, look, an ad for Azure. I don't need it. I'm good. I already have it. Regular expressions, 1 page, regular expressions, quick start. Okay. Regular expressions tutorial. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Literal characters. Jack is a boy.
Get Regex Buddy now. Only $40. I ain't paying for this.
Character class, shorthand character. Dot matches. Okay. Dot matches a single character. Okay, no. Anchors do not match characters. You know what? I probably have all my old Hackbright curriculum on this. Grouping and capturing back references. Okay, I don't think we need any of this. I think literally we just want to... Okay, I'm going to actually read this. Okay. Oh, here we go. It matches the first occurrence of that character in the string. If the string is Jack is a boy, it matches the A after the J. But what does? What do they mean by that? Matches what? Oh, a literal character such as A. Okay, I see. Regex can match the second A too. It only does that when you tell the regex engine to start searching through the string after the first match. Okay, I think I'm starting to understand. 12 characters have special meanings in regular expressions. Backslash, caret, dollar sign, many, the period or dot, the vertical bar. Okay, so really just show us an example. Just show us.
I think if we just stick a G at the end, it makes it a global search. Like, I think we could just do impress G.
You think?
You know? Yeah.
Try it.
Did it work? No, I have no idea. Hold on.
Oh, I think we need to save it.
So let regex save. Let regex equal impress G. So now we just need to pass that into a match thing, which we saw in the video. So it'll be constant impressive. So instead of a some text dot match regex. So it'll be some text.
Here's some examples. Our subject, 1 times 2 plus 1 equals 3. But what are they trying to solve?
This is what the people came to see.
Okay, O'Reilly. I just want someone just build a thing. that does this for me. Matching whole lines of text. No. Regex examples? Oh, the owl.
Damn you, Al.
Find any word in a list of words. Well, we have a string, right? A quick cheat sheet of examples.
Well, ours isn't a string. We currently have it as an array. Using regex on an array.
Oh, look, regex cookbook.
Wait, we don't need to turn into an array anymore if we're using regex.
That's right. I think.
We don't have. We just need the text. If I'm understanding this correctly. So now it's not. Hold on. I'm not going to delete anything. I'm just going to comment out some lines.
Okay, I'm going to look at the code.
So constant impressive equals. Let's just comment that out too. And then I'm going to.
Is this how we would? Let's see. Sorry, everyone. I'm going to make this view a lot better. I'm going to take this over to this side so we can see PJ's code while we do this.
Treat dot.
Okay. Meanwhile, I am over in this other tab searching for a fun little regex tool.
Okay, I need to know if lines 40 through 47 will actually work.
Oh, interesting. There's a whole words only search.
We don't want that because we want to be able to grab impress off of everything.
Right.
We just want it to find any time that impress shows up. And I feel like what I did should do that. Is there a place that I can test this code? And like pass in like fake strings and stuff? Or should we just save it, run it, see what happens?
Let's do it. I don't think that is correct, but we can save it and do it.
Laura,
I'm just looking at this regex cheat sheet by examples thing.
Listen, I've already saved the file. But I need you to run it because my terminal isn't letting me run things.
Code is already running.
Oh, we need to unrun it.
Okay, hold on. Stop
What's
the
technical
process.
term for unrun? Unrun it.
Stop the process.
Pop the stresses.
Okay, hold on. Let me get out of full screen mode. Let me fix my screen real quick, y'all. Sorry.
Fix your face.
Ah, we're so close. Okay. Let me go to my terminal. Where am I looking? View.
Wait, hold on. str.match. Regex. Okay, yeah, because that's the text.
View output. Wait. It worked?
What's it say on the terminal?
Oh no, maybe this is from a little bit ago. I'm just looking at output. Let me stop the terminal. Okay. Run. Stop running. I mean, we should just be able to run it, right?
You'd think that, wouldn't you?
Hold on. I think I know what I need to do. Okay.
You have to do the node Shania, right? Like in the terminal. You run node in the terminal.
I think the way that we have the package set up, like when we run it, it just does that.
Okay.
Automatically. I think. Let me see. Oh, I'm not sharing my screen. Am I? Good. Because I just shared something I shouldn't have.
Oh, no. The secret map to Fort Knox.
Hold on. Let me just quit this and open it up again. I'm going to have to send you a live share thing again. Sorry. This code.
Oh, the host has ended the collaboration session.
Okay. Close. Okay. Minimize this. Minimize this. Now, is this running? No. Okay. Go live. Ugh. I don't want to do that. Oh, PJ. I have a live server extension thing that I downloaded in VS Code that we could use to okay, hold on.
To host her?
I think just to test it out. That thing that I did with Julia.
Oh, that's right. You did that the other day on your Twitch channel.
Okay, let me put this in the chat for you.
And don't share your screen.
And
and I got borrowed money, please.
Okay. I'm gonna share my screen. And okay. So
Oh, this computer is working so hard.
oh now
right.
Okay. So I should just run it.
Sure. And then check the all right, and then we gotta try and tweet at her.
Let's see. I will check. I'm logged in as Shania, so I will
I'll tweet at her. And
await your reply. Here. People at home can see my view. The irony is, we are very impressed when Shania is not impressed.
That's right. I don't know. What's the output say?
But you use the word impressed, right?
I used impressed, but I wanted to see what happens. Yeah, we got
tweet as an array is not defined. Okay.
Okay. That's my bad.
Tweet as an array dot sum. Where is that?
That's on line 47, and it needs to be let impressive. Oh, hold on, we don't need that line anymore. I got it. I know what to do.
Okay. Is that really it? Impress /G? That seems too easy.
Okay, that should fix it. I saved it. Someone right now, if they're watching this, is looking at this and going like, is that what you think is gonna work? And I know. Okay. And she's running again, and I'm just gonna add comments to my previous tweet. It's just gonna be a chain of me trying to impress Shania. And then what's the output say?
Impress. Let's go, girls.
So it found it. It sees it. It console logged it. But okay. But so it found it. It's like, hey, here it is. It console logged it. And
did you tweet the word impressive or just impress? Just impress. Okay. So.
Oh, wait, hold on. Is it impressive is literally just the string from the regex. It's str.match regex. We need to turn it into a Boolean. So
why?
because we have it set as on line 55, the if statement needs to be the text includes bot Shania and is it impressive equals true. So we need to turn is it impressive into a Boolean somehow. So let is it impressive equal str.match regex.
Oh, I see what you mean. Once we get the thumbs up or the thumbs down on if it does include it.
Right. So we need it to be
let regex. Wait. So we're saying I see. String dot match regex. Okay. And then we want to then because in theory this is looking for impress in the entire string.
Right.
Are we no longer when we're no longer splitting the string? We commented that out. Okay.
Yeah, we stopped doing that. We need to make is it impressive into a boolean. When it finds it, like if is it impressive finds something, it turns it creates it creates a true boolean, and then we need to plug that in.
Let is an impressive string dot match regex if shouldn't we just be able to be like, okay, my brain, hold on. So we define what the regex is. We say
which is, impress
string to text, and then it's going through it and it's saying match it. Wait, let is it impressive equal string dot match regex. Hold on, I'm getting paged from downstairs. It's the witch from next door. Yes. Yes,
Wait.
sir.
Does dot match return an array? It
Well-
does. It returns an array. So now we've got an array. Oh,
Wait, does what return an array?
Dot match returns an array
Of what?
of it returns an array of what the regular expression is found.
Oh.
So we've got an array now.
So if it returns something, then
So hold on, we just need to. Oh, I know what to do. Oh, I know what to do. Let impressive equal that. Now, is it impressive equals not tweet as an array, but impressive
let impressive.
has some impress.
Cool. Okay, wait. Var impress. Do we use that at all? This?
No.
Yeah. Okay. So we're saying let regex equals that.
Mm-hmm.
The string equals text. Okay. Let impressive equal string dot match. So this string is the text. Okay. Oh, okay. Woo, okay.
So since impressive is an array, remember that this right here, this variable impressive,
Yes.
is an array.
Why? Where is that coming from?
That's coming from the match.
It returns
method.
it as an array. Okay.
Yeah, match returns an array. So now that impressive is an array, we can compare it using the sum method, which finds the first instance where that occurs. We plug in impress. We know for a fact if this works, if the dot match finds a match, then impressive has an array. If it doesn't, then it just doesn't return anything. And the whole thing just it doesn't find shit.
So do we even need this then? Because
Need which line?
wait, let impressive equal this. Var is it impressive equals impressive dot sum impress is this redundant? Because if it returns anything, right?
I'm using that to create a boolean. Like dot sum returns a boolean.
Oh, okay.
And we needed that boolean in order to make everything else work. I think this might work actually.
Does it include if we were to call this and it didn't have impress in it, it would just return an empty array in that case?
It would just return an empty array, and then is it impressive would be false.
Okay, and then console.log is impressive. Should we try it?
Yes, absolutely. I already saved it. If this works, someone tell their boss to hire me because this is
Jonan, if you're tuning in, hire your PG. That's great. Your code's already running.
Dreamcast Lover asked, "What's the end goal for Shania bot?" Honestly,
Meet
tweeting out
Shania.
GIFs. Yeah, we'll meet Shania eventually. But for the bot itself, we want it to eventually tweet out GIFs.
Yes, that would be. I think ideally, I want it to. I want people to think, "Wow, this is such a great bot." Wait, I think it worked. Did you test it yet? Hold on.
I hit save. I can't test on my end because my computer's so slow right now. It literally doesn't let me type in the terminal.
I believe it's running, but let me.
My terminal is read only.
Okay, I think it's running.
What's the console log say, or what's the output say?
Impress. Wait, maybe it's not. Tweet at
No,
it.
it's not running. That's from before.
Oh, I'm not sharing my screen. Sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Tweet
from
at
before.
it.
Did you?
I think we're running.
Yeah, but did you stop it from before and then rerun it?
I think I did. Hold on. Code running. Terminal. Let me find. Why am I? Oh, here we go. Looking at the output. Looking at the output. Oh, look. Yeah. It's working.
Okay, so it found it again, but it's not doing anything else. Okay, so there's the array.
Wait, maybe we do need to run it again. Hold on.
Yeah, that's what I'm. Yeah, you need to tell it to stop and then run it again.
Gotcha. Okay, hold on. I think it's because my mouse. Okay, hold on. Ugh. How now, brown cow? Okay. Wait, how do I?
How do you stop running it?
Yeah, I thought that I
Isn't
did.
there? I don't know. You were doing it before. You had stopped it before and then restarted it.
I thought I had two. Okay, hold on.
If you're in the terminal, isn't it just like up C or something, or like caret C?
Yeah. Let's see. I think it's just my computer being weird. Hold on 1 second. I can't wait to get my new computer, you guys. It's all coming back to me now.
There were moments of gold, and there were flashes of light. Oh my
What
God,
are you
Tina
doing?
Belcher singing "It's All Coming Back to Me Now."
I pay a good penny for that.
There were
Here we go.
days when the nights were so long. My
Hold on, I
body
gotta-
froze in bed if I just listened to it right outside the window.
Ugh. I'm
I
not
believe
there.
in you. I believe in you.
Hold on. I almost shared the live stream link with everyone. Mess Express over here, y'all. Hold on. I'm gonna do what I did last time. Hold on. Sorry, I need to. It's not coming back to me now.
It's not coming back to you now. Okay. Don't worry about sharing it with me again, because if this doesn't work, I have to go to bed.
That's fine.
Because I have school tomorrow.
I am running it. Hold on. Am I? Output. Code is running.
It's like it's a whole new session that it's running?
Yes. I believe.
I'm trying to impress you. Share your screen so we can see the output.
Oh, I believe Shania bot will work. I believe. Okay. Share. Code is running.
All right. Terminal. Whoa.
What?
Oh, okay. There we go. All right, what's the output saying? It said done. Type error. Impress is not a function. Crap, we're supposed to be passing in a function there.
You know what? We can come back to this.
Yeah.
I think honestly our brains are just a little fried from like literally teaching you regex. Wait, but let me just understand real quick what that error is saying, and then you can go. What is it saying? It's saying that
it's saying impress is not a function, and that's going to be in line 47.
14.
I tried to pass in a string. Some requires a function, so we need to write.
Oh, okay. We can do that next time.
Yeah, we can do that next time,
or even this weekend or something.
Y'all, we tried. And,
but you know what? It did work. Technically,
for a little bit it worked. I'm gonna go ahead and delete this whole thread of. Well, first off, I'm gonna screenshot this because that's amazing.
Screenshot what?
The 17,000 in a row were trying to impress yous that I tweeted out.
I see. So we needed to put impress.sum. Why would
We
it
just have to pass a function in.
Why would it have to be a function?
Because that's how sum as a method works. It requires a function to be input.
We're close.
Let's go, girl.
We love.
We need to get the guitars, but instead of "Let's Go, Girls," it goes.
I'll get that set up for next time. I feel like next time I take this call, hopefully,
it's gonna be a whole different show.
Yeah, we'll have like a new device and everything. Well, PJ, what did we learn today? We learned regex.
Regex. We learned
owl runs regex.
That's right.
We learned about Stream Deck.
We sure did, and honestly, this has been, first off, the longest The Show Must Go On we've ever done. And we got a lot of engagement, so anyone who stuck around, we appreciate you guys sticking around
we love you guys.
To watch us just make this face over and over.
Yeah, and shout out to Taylor for this is our first random join of our show. What a brave soul to hop in here.
I mean, that's what makes the world go round, really.
I feel like next week we'll either be working on this more, or knowing PJ and I will get really annoyed by this and hop back into it tomorrow and be like, fixed it.
Right.
But next week let's talk to Taylor. Let's maybe get Taylor on for a full, or maybe we wait until we bring Taylor on when my laptop comes. So in a week or two,
when you've got the fastest laptop in the whole world.
But it's been real, y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please be kind to us in the comments about regex. I truly revisiting regex is thinking back on the war for me, because it brings me back to a time mentally where not only was it now I'm employed and I can learn regex, but when I was originally learning regex, the stakes were so high and I was so terrified of getting kicked out of my boot camp that I don't even think I had the brain capacity through my imposter syndrome to learn it. So it's a pleasure to learn it with you, PJ.
Yeah, this is a little bit fantastic in my mind. So
maybe
I'm pretty excited.
I know some people who love regex that I work with and that I'm friends with on Twitter. Let's get a regexpert to join us next week.
Regexpert sounds like a hilarious drink.
Maybe we'll make. Okay, here's what you can look forward to next week. We'll create a cocktail called the Regexpert. We'll invite a regex expert. I'm thinking maybe Ralph. I'll shout out to Ralph, because anytime I tweet a joke about regex, he's like, "It's great," and I'm like, and yeah.
All right.
Thanks for joining, y'all. We gotta let PJ sleep. I need to eat a burrito bowl. We love you all, and we will see you next time.
Adios, y'all.
Wait, play us out.
Oh.
Toxic, the long one.
Hold on. It wasn't ready.
Okay.